Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a game that's become a personal favorite, the finals. Now, this isn't exactly our first video with the finals. We checked it out back in March, and now, after the roller coaster that was the day before, revisiting this multiplayer gem is a breath of fresh air. Real multiplayer games made by people who get what's fun, what a concept. So let's get straight into it. But before we do, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and let's talk about why the finals might just be the shooter you've been looking for. The finals is a free-to-play competitive team-based multiplayer shooter, where teams of 3 battle it out in large, destructible maps to earn cash from lockboxes scattered across. It's a simple premise: unlock a box, get the cash, deposit it in the bank terminal, and guard it until it processes for that sweet victory. Now, if you're into twitchy multiplayer shooters that look fantastic and are a blast to play, the finals might just be your cup of tea. There might not be an overwhelming number of modes or maps, but the finals keeps things interesting. Teams vary the gameplay by choosing different class builds, ensuring each match feels distinct. Whether you're dealing with a static map or teams wreaking havoc, your composition and strategy matter. The dynamic environments and balanced character classes are the game's standout features. The destruction is impressive, and the classes add tactical depth without breaking the game. Booting up the 1.0 version, the improved PC performance caught my attention. The visuals are crisper, and the game runs smoothly even in chaotic situations. The dynamic maps, where your actions alter the landscape significantly, make each match memorable. And let me tell you, the sheer destructibility of the environment is mind-blowing. While the game has only 4 maps, they've hit the sweet spot. The 2 new additions are well crafted, understanding what makes the finals click. Sure, more maps could be nice, but the quality here overshadows the quantity. The game features 3 classes: lights for speed, mediums as the standard soldiers, my personal preference, and heavies, the tough, destructive powerhouses. Each class has its role, and team composition plays a significant role in how a match unfolds. From sledgehammers to cloaking lights, the class variety keeps things interesting. The meat of the game lies in tournaments. Unranked tournaments offer a solid experience, but ranked tournaments with increased difficulty and strategic limitations truly test your skills. Coordination is key in this 3v3 game, and playing with friends is highly recommended. Public games can be hit or miss depending on your teammates' understanding of the game. The learning curve is steep, and the finals rewards those who understand its nuances. Triggering objectives, setting traps, and ambushing rival teams showcase the game's strategic depth. The one main weapon mechanic adds an interesting twist, forcing players to adapt when ammo runs out. Of course, no game is perfect. There are occasional glitches and crashes, but they are rare and don't overshadow the smooth experience. Monetization is present with a battle pass and in-game currency, but it's relatively unintrusive, especially considering the game is free to play. Cosmetic items and a forgiving equipment unlock system keep the progression enjoyable. In conclusion, the finals is not just another shooter. It's uniquely fun with a steady and predictable feedback loop that still manages to throw new challenges at you despite having only 4 maps. The game keeps things fresh, and the quality of updates is commendable. It's my current favorite multiplayer game, and I highly recommend to play this game. In short, while the finals game modes are fun, none of them make the most of the combat systems Embark Studios has designed. My bigger issue with the finals, however, starts with its AI voiceovers. This is by far the most contentious feature of the finals, to the point where it's actively put some people off playing it. Basically, the finals has 2 unseen commentators that contextualize and respond to events occurring in the game. These roles have human actors behind their voices, though much of the dialogue you'll hear is AI generated. But overall, game was very good. What are your thoughts on the finals? Have you tried it, or are you planning to jump into the action? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the finals, don't forget to drop a like, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell.